Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So, today I woke up, got dressed, and went to the cafeteria to have my breakfast. It was a beautiful cafeteria, the food was very good, and it was not that bad. The taste was awesome, and we had our breakfast and we headed our way to go to the Golden Temple. We took our cab and we went to the marketplace of the Amritsar, and it was a bit crowded, yet it was like the weather was good. So this was a famous statue, and I don't remember the name right now, but it was there, and I just took a video of it. Then we were moving forwards too, and it was good. The market price was cheap, not as cheap as to just the eating prices, but of course it was good. Now we entered the Golden Temple, and everybody has to just put something in their heads to it's a Punjabi tradition, I think. And we went there. It was a beautiful sight of the Golden Temple in the morning. It was just shining, and just forgive me for my voice today. I just got colds and it sounds like this. But yep, the place was very pretty. It was calm. It was composed, and I took some pictures. We in fact saw fishes over there. I know I'm talking with a child, but yep, the place was good. The water was clean. In fact, it was cleaned by it was being cleaned by the helpers over there, and it was very calm. It was so good. We couldn't enter the inside of the Golden Emperor for some private reasons. Yep, like it was very crowded. Yep. So not talk about that. The lassi was very good, and now we are entering into the Jallianwala Bagh Museum. It was crowded, but it was very good. It was raining at that time, so we had to wear our wind cheaters and that. Overall, the place was good, and we were just heading, making videos, taking pictures. It was good. Like actually, it was just I have studied the chapter in my history exam, and it was just that nostalgia was coming, and the museum was good. I think videography was not allowed, so I just had some glimpses of the pictures over there. Now this is the Jallianwala Bagh where the incident happened. General Dyer took place and fired upon the citizens over there. So I just studied that part in my history textbooks this year. So yep, I know. And it was, not gonna lie, it was a very beautiful place, but it just it gave that idea about how people went through all those things in the past, how torture they had been got, and the sacrifices, the struggles, of course. So this was the main gate, and this was the tower. I don't remember the names right now, but yep, the places. And the fun fact was that the trees were standing. I know it may be sounding cringe to most of you, but the trees have saw it. Just saw it all the the General Dyer opening fire and everybody struggling. Plus now come back to the situation where we are watching it. So this was, yeah. So another museum was there inside the Jallianwala Bagh, but photography wasn't allowed over there. I had a, I guess, glimpse of entering into it. I don't remember where the video clip is, right? But yep, the photography wasn't allowed. So this was the white markings where just they stated where the bullet points were, and this was a well where people jumped into in order to save their lives from the bullet shots. And eventually some of them died, but some of them just survived from the bullet shots afterwards. So this was a very huge well, so I couldn't capture the video well over here, but yep. So now it was raining very heavily, and we were going, not very heavily, but yep, we were going to the Wagah border, the Indian Pakistan border, where the parade occurs every day in the evening, kind of sort of thing. So we were going, it started raining, of course. So like like we went for our family, so most of them just had painted their cheeks and took an Indian cap. I didn't like painting my any color isn't in my cheek, so I just took the cap. And this is the entry point. This was a long tower or something, I don't know the name, but yep. So we entered. I don't know why the video is flipped right now, but I have no idea about it, but yep, I'm just trying to fix it. Yep, the Indian I don't remember the name, but yep, the Wagah border place. It was filled with armies, and everybody were there with security forces, and this was the view. This was like people were like, India was full of people every day. This crowd is there, like, and it was like just nobody could even imagine that just a few meters away Pakistan was, Lahore was there, and we could literally see it off. We could see the Pakistani people and what are happening over there. So we were in the topmost floor because we were late, and yeah, but we got the best view, I guess. We could see literally everything. And It was like we watched it from the starting to the last, and it was amazing. It literally gave chilling goosebumps to us. The tower, the pictures I have attached, and it was a great experience. Like, one of a sudden, the Mahatma Gandhi picture on the top, like, represent India, and I don't remember the name of the one in the Pakistan, but yep. So it was there. Pakistan was a bit empty that day, but the Indian people were very much, and the power of the crowd, like, the power of the voices, it was. And the fun fact that it was raining over there, and after some time it started raining heavily. It started raining heavily, but the people still just standed in the rain. They shouted, they sung patriotic songs, they sung the Vande Mataram, Jai Hind, and everything. And they were standing in the rain. They were just wishing the people who were just wishing the army luck. And that was India. That was the spirit of India, of the Indians, like, brotherhood, sisterhood, like, everybody was standing, everybody was cheering for them. It was even evening, but yep. So you can see people were dancing, screaming, and I was just in the mic over there. Everybody, it was the first standing, and just it was, we were welcomed by their most famous song, like, India Wale, by the movie, what is it called, Happy New Year, by Shah Rukh Khan, recording that it was there. So I don't know if, like, copyright will be given, so I'm not muting the sound, but I could just, the screams were loud, the clapping, the dancing. It was very, very pretty. It was very, very beautiful to see. It was a chilling experience over there, the first time experience everyone should get in their life. And we video called our family members and showed it. It was like they were also getting happy about it. So yep, this was that. And okay, so now there is a video of the Huda, like, the people, basically the army, actually, not people. They were marching, and the march was very awesome. It was so pretty, and the beautiful fact was that it was raining. And the thing was that, and they could just march for us in the heavy rain outside. So why shouldn't we go in the rain and just cheer for them? Just by sitting only, we should have clapped for them, like, so it was a very good, the march was pretty, everything, and it was sing, it was like, one of the best experiences of my life. Like, it was so good. In fact, the television was also up for everybody who couldn't even see over there, and it was great. Like, I couldn't, I ran out of words over there. And yes, that's my mom dancing over there, not there, like, the yellow jacket. She was very excited, actually. Like, she is, she's just very extroverted. She just gets very excited, and it comes to, it's good, actually. Not only her, but a lot of people from the front also were dancing about it. So yep, it was a very good feeling about Indians and all. So yep, I just made the videos, and it was good. And they all were singing the songs. They were, like, winning. And in fact, dogs also came, like, police dogs came. And there was a scene where the police dogs saluted everybody. So I didn't have that picture over there, and my mom has a picture, so I couldn't take it anymore. Yep. So that scene was very good. So yep, this was a time where, like, lady police officer, lady armies were marching with the sticks. And the show they showed us, it was very, very, very beautiful. And it was, like, the sinking of it, and it was very pretty. Like, a deep salute to them for this. And Okay, so this was basically the border line. Like the other side was Lahore, and this was India over there. And we couldn't think that we would be. This was not in my bucket list that I would be so close to Pakistan watching it over there, and it felt surreal over there, and a lot of people were there. The crowd, and you can see the weather. It was also not good that it was going to rain soon, but still we there stayed there. We took snaps and videos, and it was very much crowded over there. So this was a gate of the India, which like it's just a border gate maybe. So it is not this one actually. So it was like written Bharat over there, written over there. So there's a lawn, and it was good. Like it was like of a park where we can just roam around freely and see the things. Like it was so beautiful. The feeling was very pretty. This was the lawn I was talking about, and the other side was Pakistan, and it was a very risky situation. But we were, the security was there, army people were there, and we were like, fine. It was a view from the sixth floor, and yep, this was a lawn, and yep. This was the gates picture of Bharat with the national symbol. So now it was kind of going to rain because you can see the weather over there, and the distance was very long. It was a walking distance. So where at the point we kept our cab to the point of the stadium, it was a huge distance. So we took our cab, and one more picture of it came. So we took our cab, and it was some sort of a institution over there. It was beautiful. The university, the school was very beautiful, and we took our cab, and you can see that it was raining heavily, but this university was very very pretty over there. And yep, this was a mandir over there. It was very pretty, and so we went there. We had some veg like snacks, momos, soya chops, paneer, because we stayed in the temple area, and non-veg wasn't available over there. So yep, it was the only thing that was available. So that it was like it cost around 700 for us. I think it was kind of expensive because yeah, then the market was also kind of expensive in Amritsar over there. So thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe, and yes, bye bye. Keep watching for more.